Hello everyone, this is Mark from AVSyracuse. We are happy to add a new video series to the channel offering programming tips for the Extron Global Configurator Plus Pro application and also GUI Designer. On this first installment, we look at adding dynamic text feedback to selected text areas. Our example in this video is the classroom name and number on the touch panel's start page. In our example, we created demo configuration files in both GC+ Pro as well as GUI Designer. In GUI Designer, on the start page, we name the system's location as classroom number. This is the text field we will be working with. If you are installing many classrooms with the same equipment configuration, with the only difference being the classroom name, using dynamic text feedback will eliminate the need for creating several GUI Designer files. You can create one, use it for all the similar rooms, and update the room locations within the GC+ Pro application using dynamic text feedback. Let's begin. We start with the GC+ Pro application open with the GUI Designer file already imported. Step number 1. You will need to create a new local variable. Rename it classroom name. Step number 2. In the states area of this local variable, add the state classroom number. Step number 3. Set the classroom number state as the default from the pull-down arrow to the right. Step number 4. Delete the false state. When done, you should have a local variable called classroom name with two states, classroom number and true. The classroom number entry should be showing in bold text to indicate it is the default setting. Step number 5. Next, select your touch panel device and select User Interfaces from the configuration palette. By default, the GUI layout window will show you the start page. Step number 6. Select the start page text classroom number. The Configured Actions window should open showing a text feedback tab without any actions. Step number 7. To add an action, select the System tab in the Available Commands window. Scroll down to Local Variables. You should see the local variable classroom name. Step number 8. Next, drag and drop the Action button showing to the right of the classroom name local variable and place it into the text feedback window. The action should be true and classroom number. Finally, to change the text that will appear in the classroom number text area on the start page, type the new text in the text feedback classroom number area. An example may be Lecture Hall 200. The updated text will not show in the layout window, but will appear when you perform a build and push the programming to the Extron touch panel and processor. We hope this helpful tip will come in handy when you need to deploy a number of similar rooms without having to create a dedicated GUI Designer file for each. Questions and comments are always welcome. Extron contact information is also found in the description area of this video. Please subscribe to our channel for future tips. Until next time, this is Mark from AVSyracuse.